Hello everyone, welcome to the Freestyle. I'm Scott.
And I'm Clint.
And this week on Top 5 Tuesdays, we're talking about our favorite Xbox 360 games. And coming in at number 5 on this list, we have Grand Theft Auto 5. A game for me that I always thought had amazing multiplayer. I mean, we've sunk hours of time just into that game that we're just never going to get back.
Yeah, really getting out of each time. It's it's got one of the best probably sandbox games right now. I mean, there's just so much to do, and there's such a large map of varying terrains, whether it be desert or deserty mountains or hilly mountains or city mountains,
naked mountains.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's definitely the biggest sandbox to date.
Yeah. It's probably one of the only free roam games I know where I can unexpectedly run into an actual dick.
Right. Another thing is the customization, and it's really good. Like, you can customize anything to your liking.
Yeah, whether it be cars, yourself.
Yeah.
If you want to run around and kill people in an Outlast, it's something you can do.
It's something you can do.
Going in at number 4 is Batman Arkham City. And it's pretty much a complete improvement of the first game.
It's definitely
takes all the cool detective mode, awesome combat and stuff like that, and puts it into an open world environment, and it just gives you more of what it was great in the first game, and even gives you I feel like a tighter story or a way tighter story than the first game.
Definitely.
And there's just a ton of missions to do, and also the combat got even better.
Yeah, you're able to counter 2 guys at once and everything.
Yeah,
that was all really good. And I always enjoyed the enemy variety in there was really good. And for me, there was always a lot of great Easter eggs. That's what I liked about Arkham City specifically, was how there was so much hidden in the city to go find. Yeah, that other stupid Arkham game that came out after, it didn't have fucking all the awesomeness that City had in it.
Yeah, if anything, it made you appreciate Arkham City more.
For our number 3 pick on this list, we got Left 4 Dead 2. It was a game that just has amazing multiplayer. It has an amazing enemy variety list that can really keep the pressure on even a really good team of people.
Yeah, just having to do different things for different enemies and whatnot, whether they be the things that just take you out of or knock you away from the group and whatnot.
Right.
It's all kind of and it really the bad guys really make it clear that you can't really this is not a game where you can just reward you for hot dogging it.
Yeah, you run on ahead to try and be a fucking hero, and then everyone else is gonna end up trying to be a hero to save your ass.
Melee weapons, I like them. And coming in at number 2 is Skyrim, which is one of the probably best Elder Scrolls game that they've come out yet.
Definitely.
With, and this game's just it's a really beautiful world that it's just fun to run around free, not it's one of those games where I almost never got around to getting the story because I just got sidetracked doing all kinds of other shit in that game, and because there's just so much to do, as well as just since all 11 you just had to keep on doing. You could just go into any tree and whatnot. You weren't tied down with a class and whatnot.
Yeah, you create your own class, which is pretty cool.
Start off as the warrior, and then eventually it's I'm gonna be a mage now, so I'm just gonna go do mage shit for a day, and then I'll be the best mage ever.
Yeah, that's I always say that the world's really amazing. I've always thought that the world of Skyrim was really good, and that the game just has really good replay value. I mean, anytime you can just throw that game in, just go back and do whatever quests you're doing, and you'll probably have a good time.
Yeah, and you can turn to a werewolf. I mean, awesome is that?
Alright, coming in at number 1, we have Mass Effect 3.
Yeah.
And, I mean, it's a BioWare game. For me, I've always loved BioWare games. They're really good, always entertaining. Another thing I really like about them is, this one specifically, you can carry over your character from number 1 to number 2 to number 3. And it's kind of like you're building your own legend as you go. It's I really, really enjoyed it.
Yeah, and that lent itself to its great story and whatnot,
Right.
which has like all the baggage that you've been carrying over from like the first two games and stuff. And it's definitely like one of the better stories of like all the Mass Effect games, and you're forced to make some really tough and an entire race of people kind of decisions in that game.
Yeah, it's there's definitely some tough decisions. Yeah. Other than that, I would just say I know me and a lot of my friends have just sank whole nights of our lives into that multiplayer. So
Yeah, for a multiplayer, there's literally just like a 4-man survival. It's like a one mode survival with just like only 4 different enemy types.
and that's gonna do it for Top 5 Tuesdays for this week. If you liked the video, don't forget to like it and comment, subscribe, go to the Facebook and the Twitters, and yeah, let us know what you think. Any ideas for another Top 5 that you'd like to see? But other than that, I'm Scott,
And I'm Glenn.
and have a good day.